Hey guys, I'm TheGutsyGamer and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we did a bunch of side quests, got some heart pieces, and in this episode we'll be tackling the Fire Temple. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take to do this episode. Maybe, it might be 2 or 3. But anyway, this is a post-commentary because the first time I recorded this, for some reason the recording didn't record, or I don't know what happened. I just didn't have any audio, so I am here re-recording it. Hopefully I can bring, the good quality to this video. Anyway, let's just get on with this. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil and ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah, he's probably dead. Okay, there should be a Goron imprisoned right here, where the switch is. They all say the same thing, so... I mean, I know in the recording I talked to all of them though, so... Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find the path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. In every one of these cells, there's going to be a key that you need, so it's imperative that you need to get all the Gorons free. I have to apologize. That seems to be a running theme in this Let's Play. I keep apologizing. I have to apologize for not having a video out last week. I was trying to fix the audio problem with this video. Ultimately, I couldn't get it to work, so here I am re-recording, But, nah, it's not a big deal, but... Either way, I just, my goal is to have, a video out every day or so, or every other day. Oh yeah, there should be a fairy. Well, as you can see, there's a fairy right here after I broke the pot. It's very useful if you need it, It's right here next to the boss room, so there's that. And bombs. And bombs, and another fairy. Please excuse me if I keep sniffling here and there. I'm kind of fighting a cold right now. I live in Miami, and it's usually very warm and nice, but we've had a sudden shift in temperature from the cold fronts coming in, and the change in temperature actually made me sick, I guess. But I usually get over it pretty quick, so probably by the next video or the video after that I'll be fine again. Anyway, if we go down here, you see that stone of time, block of time, whatever you want to call it. We'll go into the door first, and then after that I'll show you how to get that down, because I think there's supposed to be another room above it. Here we have another Goron. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's the secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop. These guys are going to keep referring to the special crop. He means bombs. He's saying that if you hit a bombable wall with your sword, it'll make a different sound, letting you know that you can bomb the wall. Here we have another key. So let's go outside and see what we can do with that Stone of Time. I'm gonna call it the Stone of Time. It sounds more elegant than Block of Time. Let's whip out our Ocarina. looks like we were too close. Let's take a couple steps back. There we go. If you guys hadn't noticed, I am playing the 1.0 version of this game, meaning that the controversial Muslim chanting is in this level. I've never heard it before, and I honestly don't see what the big deal is. But you know, Nintendo seems to know what they're doing, so I guess it was for the best. Here we have a like and a gold skull to live. Be careful when you're fighting these guys. If they suck you up, they'll steal your shield and tunic. Alright, we're done with this room. Let's exit. That chanting is actually pretty creepy. I actually prefer the edited version. I grew up with the edited version, but this will be my first time playing the 1.0. Interesting to see the differences. Let's kill this keys really quick. Here I just realized that I had forgot to do the other side of the room. I remember saying that in my earlier recording. For some reason I had a little bit of trouble here. Here is clearly a bombable wall. Here I test to see the sound that it makes. Yeah, that's the sound that you know that you can bomb it. So let's take out our bombs and blow this guy up. And here we have another Goron, and let's get our new key. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Alrighty, buddy. Now we have 2 keys. Now we are done with this area and we can move on forward. As you can see, when you have the red tunic, you can actually walk on lava, well, shallow pits of lava for short periods of time before taking damage. So, you know, use that to your advantage. Alright, let's slide down here. And hook shot up this gate, fence, whatever. And here's my controller messing up. I've actually fixed that, so after I'm done with the fire temple, there should be no more controller hijinks. Let's get a double kill. I always love doing that double kill. And we are rewarded with some hearts. Okay, we need to push this block onto that spout of fire. I don't know what you would call that. And hop on it quickly. And we have a makeshift elevator now. Here's our last key. There's another Goron. We can't get to him at this time, so we will explore the rest of the room here. Torch slug. When the fire on its back is extinguished, it will run away, destroy before it relights. Blah. Extinguished. Extinguished. I always get tongue-tied for some reason. I need to work on my speech. Let's push this big guy down. I believe in newer versions of Ocarina of Time, that little symbol on that block has also been edited. It's supposed to... I don't remember what it looks like that was supposedly kind of bad. Like a religious symbol or something like that. They changed it to something else. I forgot what it looked like, but... to be honest, I prefer the older look. I don't really like the new symbol that they used for the remakes and the ports. I believe the GameCube port and the Virtual Console port had the symbol changed. Okay, we got a switch right here. But it's a timed switch. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb up here, use a bomb. That way, we have time to climb up that fire over there. It's gonna be extinguished when we hit the switch. Okay, let's go really quick. Yeah, we should be good. Here we are in a now top-down perspective. We need to avoid these huge boulders. I think there is a Goron down here. Yes, I see the switch. I'm going to walk over there. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Good to know. To be honest, this is not one of my favorite levels at all. I actually prefer the water temple to this temple, but both of them I'm not too fond of. I love the shadow temple and the spirit temple. Those are awesome, and the forest temple. I love the music in the forest temple. So yeah, I can't wait to get out those two levels. Not to say I'm not enjoying playing right now. It's just that if I had to pick which levels I would play, the Fire Temple definitely wouldn't be on my list of games I like. No, I mean levels. Oh, here's another one. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Yes, my good sir, I did. Alright, let's get our next key. There are a lot of keys in this dungeon because there's a lot of Gorons that were kidnapped, so yeah. Ugh, I hate being sick. Sniffles suck. Try to avoid these guys. I think we're good to continue forward. Now, in this room, you have to be super careful. Tippy toes, because one wrong move and you'll go falling. It is a long drop down. I wanna fall off and show you guys how awesome that is, but I really don't want to backtrack back here again. So yeah, just take my word for it. Don't fall. You'll have to climb all the way back here. Okay, the map should be in here. Yep, found the dungeon map. Okay, we're done in here. We need to actually get into the room that was caged right there, that we were encaged in. So let's very carefully make our way to the other door. There we go. Alright, as I jump onto this platform here, there's gonna be a wall of flame chasing me, so we need to get through here quickly. I'm surprised I did not get knocked back by that monster right there. Alrighty, we need to go through this door because we'll be back in that top-down room, except we'll be on the top of everything. Okay, so let's roll over here really quick. There we go. Be very careful not to fall off because then you have to go all the way and go back through that other door. Link, I hear Goron's voices down below. I don't hear anything. Oh yeah, I think I was talking before how, you know, you could use that one scarecrow from Lake Hylia to hookshot yourself over there. I think there's a gold there, but I never got the scarecrow, so I'll be skipping that. I'm just showing it there so people will know, because this is a walkthrough. And here's that Goron that we couldn't get to before. And he actually makes a shortcut for us to go if we decide to quit and play later. Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might not need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. I don't know if bombs work on the mini-boss, but I've always used a hook shot and my sword, and it seems to have done the trick. So yeah, we're gonna go climb back up there and continue the dungeon. I don't think the hookshot works. Yeah, as you can see, the hookshot doesn't work. I don't know why it works with the other fences, but not this one. Sorry guys, pretty sleepy right now. I'm doing this really late at night. Alright, let's get to that platform over there where the key is, where the locked door is, because we have a key. Kind of looks like you can't make it from this jump, but you can, as you can see. So, yeah. What I do like about this temple is the design. The design is very cool. I love the overall atmosphere and feel that this dungeon has. Maybe I'll come back and do Master Quest for this as a Let's Play. We'll see in the future though, because that is a pretty hard game. I wouldn't want you guys to be forced to watch me struggle with those levels. As you can see, the boss room is right below us. This is the room where Darunia was, not Darunia, that other Goron where Darunia was, telling us that we need to get a way to get to the top, or something along the lines like that. Ow. This is the tricky part of the level. This kind of maze here. Actually note to you guys that oh, here's a compass. I'll tell you guys after the compass. Okay. I actually forgot a key back in the top-down room because I didn't explore it enough. So I'm gonna be pretty much figuring out why I can't go forward and why am I missing a key. So yeah, I'll probably edit that out.